Cucina with Josie and Carlos.
Hi there everybody, welcome again to Josie and Carlos' kitchen for today's recipe. What are we cooking today, Josie?
Today we are cooking suppli.
Suppli.
Sí, suppli. Suppli is a rice ball very popular in Rome.
And how do we make suppli?
Well, the first thing we need to do is make risotto.
Okay, let's go make risotto.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, Josie, how do we make risotto?
Well, the first thing we do is we're gonna have to toast the rice, and I'm gonna use about 1.5 cups, and we're toasting it with butter. We melted butter. We're gonna have to toast it until it's all in opaque color.
Yeah.
Okay, the rice is toasted right now, and I'm gonna start adding some liquid to it so it will cook. And we're only gonna cook it al dente. We have to do this a little bit of the time. Keep stirring. I'm gonna put a little bit more liquid to it. The next thing I'm going to do is add my sauce. And keep adding the stock, the chicken stock, until the rice is cooked. And see all that? We added the chicken stock a little bit at a time, and now that it's cooked, I'm going to add some cheese. And we mix it. After it's nice and well mixed, I think I'm gonna add a little bit more cheese to it. I like cheese. So, the next step is we need to make it cool off before we actually form the supplis. So our next step is to put it in a tray so it cools off faster for me, or you can put it in the refrigerator, but I'm gonna put it in the tray. Okay, once this is cooled off, then we have a couple more steps that we have to do before we actually form the suppli. But this actually is a recipe also to make risotto. And of course, Carlos needs to taste it. It's cooked.
Yes, it's cooked.
See, Carlos is my taster. He's my helper. Okay. So we let it cool off. You can see now, the rice is cold, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix it up a little bit like this, and I am going to add 1 egg. Okay, I'm gonna add 1 egg. Okay, and I'm going to mix the egg in here. This will act as a little glue to it. And once the egg is all incorporated in we're gonna start making our suppli. Okay, this is good. Okay, we also will be needing some mozzarella, fresh mozzarella. What we do is we put the rice in our hand like this, then we make a little hole, we put the mozzarella in here, and we form it like an egg almost. A little bit more rice. We have to make sure that mozzarella is all in it. So we go round, round, like that. And we keep continuing like this. We grab a little mozzarella, which I cut in little cubes. And we put it and we cover up the mozzarella cheese. And as you can see, it's a little oval. Little oval. Okay. This is nice to do with the kids too. They can help you put the mozzarella cheese in it. I know they love to get their hands dirty. So again, we continue on making all these until it's all done. Almost done with this. And then we go to the next step. I forgot to mention that if you see that the rice sticks to your hands, just get a little breadcrumbs and put it in your hand, and that would help keep the rice together. And that's my last one. Usually we make it a size of an egg, but if you want to make it smaller, you can, and if you want to make it bigger, you can too. And this is it. Okay. Okay, I washed my hands. Now we're gonna go do the second step. I'm gonna be needing egg and breadcrumbs, and I'm gonna be needing another dish. I'm gonna beat the egg, and what I'm gonna do is dip it in the egg like this, get it all wet, and then put it in the breadcrumbs. And put it in the breadcrumbs. Then we're gonna have to deep fry it. So let me do all these.
Okay.
So we dip it in the egg. then we grab breadcrumbs. And just go like this and keep on turning it till all the breadcrumbs are stuck to it. I find it easier doing it like this way. Okay. We are making the last one. Put it in here. Now I'm gonna go wash my hands and we're gonna deep fry them. The oil is been warming up. It should be about 375. If you have a thermometer, you can check it out. And if not, usually what I do is warming off. I put a little bit of breadcrumbs to see if it fries, and that's how I measure my temperature. Then I notice that it's good, and I'm gonna slowly put the supplis in the oil. Okay, and 3, and I think 4 at a time in this one will fit. And and then we'll continue just rolling it until they become a golden color. It'll take a couple minutes or more, 2-3 minutes in there. Okay, we'll keep turning them and checking them. And now we can see they're nice golden. And I have a dish here with the paper towel so they will absorb the oil. One side. See the golden? They look very good right now. You want to make sure you don't put too many at a time because it will make the oil cold and they're not going to cook correctly. We're going to put more. We are ready. It's now tasting time. And guess who's the taster in this family?
That's me. So they look good, golden, crunchy. This is better eaten when they're warm, but I warn you, let them sit for a few minutes, otherwise they're going to be too warm. So let's give it a taste.
Ooh, perfect. The mozzarella al telefono, I suppli al telefono. They're called al telefono because that looks like a telephone cord like in the old days, but now we have cordless, so.
Oh yeah, hot. Are you good?
You good?
Yes. 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 Boom. Yes. Very good. Another successful recipe.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed it. As always, there's no dinner without wine.
Cin cin.
Cin cin. See you on the next one.
Buon appetito. Alla prossima.
Subscribe down below. Give us thumbs up. It's free. So, see you on the next one. Bye.
Ciao ciao.